Интернет дома, инвалиды, алкаши, аппараты, ломбарды, подвалы, гаражи. Мне автомат бы, я бы постелил тут дыши.
80 words per minute. Passage 1. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, as this is the first time on which I have had the pleasure of speaking to you as the head of the great institution, I am indeed happy to be able to report a continued upward movement of business. Our success is partly the result of the generally satisfactory conditions at present being experienced by trade and industry throughout the world. I believe in large measure the result of an understanding by businessmen of the great services we offer in bringing together those who market food products and basic materials such as oil, coal, iron and steel, and those who wish to buy these goods in large amount. Our interests are those of the companies who grow food or who undertake mining operations in a large way, so that our own success depends upon weather conditions and upon labor conditions, as well as upon the general state of the markets of the world. At the same time, our profits are usually influenced by the trading conditions experienced by the small men who sell to the public. It is therefore the small scales made in many towns and cities all over the world that make up the mass demand of those who buy through us. Hence, it is very much to our interests to keep a balance between our very natural desire to make large profits for our undertaking as well as to our members. Equally, a natural desire to play safe so that we do not find one day with large amounts of goods on our hands and with very little hope of selling them at reasonable prices. The market for world product is therefore watched very carefully from month to month and indeed from day to day. In this connection, I am very pleased to be able to announce that our farmer members who have resigned from the primary membership have agreed to join our institution. I know that they will attend the session this afternoon, sitting among and we will give them a very warm welcome. I feel that the results for the present year will show even more satisfactory progress than before, as the report and accounts have been in your hands for several days. I feel that you have already gone through them very carefully. Therefore, there seems to be little need for me to go into details now, but one or two matters are worth attention. You will see that the profit figure, after making provision for all possible taxation and for amounts owing to us, is higher than that for last year. Out of this, your directors may wish to make an addition to the employees' betterment account with your kind approval. I think you will agree that in these days an institution is judged almost as much by its officers as by its real services. I shall be happy to answer any of your questions about these two matters which you may like to put to me. The board suggests that the balance sum should be distributed to you in the form of an additional payment for the year. You will remember that the half yearly payment made in the month of June was 4%, and for further payment, the board is now suggesting 7%, making total of 11% for the year. Dear students, very soon you all be leaving the school. You should therefore give some serious thought to choosing your first job. You should look upon your proposed work from 2 points of view. Firstly, it is a means to an end, that is to say, by which you will support yourself, and secondly, it is an end in itself. If you want to choose the work other than clerical job, it may not seem to you at the moment very important where you exactly start, so long as you succeed in obtaining a post. Actually, the best plan is to choose a really suitable position from the beginning. It is surprising how many young people in their engineers start their work, overlook the necessity to choose wisely. If you want to be a journalist, do not start as an office boy in a manufacturing concern. If you want to be a farmer, start in a humble position on the land, not as a grocer's boy. You may not want to spend all your working life with one firm. Indeed, a little wider experience of different methods of work and with different colleagues can be very valuable, so long as you have begun in the trade or profession which really interests you, you will be on the right road and will gain good experience which will help you later on. Thank you very much, and looking for your welfare.